Good day, everyone. I'm Maureen Baroga Vilicaria, taking up Bachelor in Physical Education at Araneta City University. The subject that I will discuss is exercise and sports psychology. And my topic is lifestyle and sports performer. Managing time. Very few sportsmen and women are fortunately enough to be professional athletes. Even for those who are, there is a fine line between success and failure. Not only do sportsmen and women have to train hard, eat correctly, and recover well, they must also manage the pressure and commitments in everyday life. A large proportion of daily life is taken up with basic activities such as sleeping, eating, and washing. This vastly reduces the numbers of hours available for training and competing. In all the other commitments a person has, this makes managing time effectively a very important skill for athletes.
Leisure time is about recognizing appropriate and inappropriate activities. Appropriate social activities such as playing golf, camping, and going to the cinema enable the athlete to relax and to think about something other than work and sport. However, they also allow the body to rest and recover from the training or a competition, and therefore support a training programmer. Many inappropriate activities may well be socially acceptable, but they are inappropriate for sports performers because of the detrimental effect they might have on health and performance. For example, consuming alcohol in small quantities is not considered inappropriate by many people, but it is high in calories, which can cause gain weight and also can cause dehydration. Smoking, which is becoming more and more socially unacceptable, is also inappropriate for athletes in training.
Living away from home. Many athletes choose to live away from home so that they can be near to specialist training facilities. This allows the athletes to train using the appropriate equipment in the appropriate environment, which in turn leads to improved performance. However, choosing to live away from home is not a decision that should be taken lightly because the athletes has to cope with other factors that may distract them from training. For example, they may become homesick or miss the access to support from family and friends. These are also financial implications of living away from home. Planning your time. A diary, either paper or electronic, can help an athlete to manage their time effectively. Managers and coaches can also help athletes to prioritize their commitments. An elite sportsman and women might also have a personal assistant to help them to keep on top of all their commitments and make sure they have enough time to train. Managing pressure. All the athletes are under pressure to succeed, but only those who are able to cope with pressure enjoy sporting success. Pressure comes in different forms and from many different sources, including people pressure, lifestyle pressures, and the pressure an athletes put on themselves to perform well in training and competition. Pressure can come from any or all of the following: peers, family, coaching staff, teammates, teachers, partners. Dealing with pressure. Coping with pressure is the key to ensuring success in training and competition. While there is no set routine or magic wand for doing this, there are some important strategies that athletes can adopt.
Here are some strategies for dealing with pressure. Lifestyle changes. There are many things in a performer's lifestyle that can add to the pressure they are under. Lack of sleep, poor nutrition, and too much responsibility at work will all have a detrimental effect on performance. While some things are easy to change, such as going to bed an hour earlier, others are much more difficult to alter, such as relinquishing some responsibility at work or moving home to be near to a training venue. However, making the change is vital if the performer wants to succeed in their sport. Time planning. It is important to plan time effectively to make the most of the hours in the day and to find time for training, working, socializing, sleeping, and all the other daily tasks that need to be carried out. Keeping your fingers crossed and hoping that you will be able to fit everything in doesn't work.